Right, it's January 3rd. That means the holidays are behind us. Q1 is officially underway. You're back in the office now, and you're starting to think about the year ahead and what that's looking like for you. So, this is really important. This is a critical time. If you were not happy throughout 2019 with your job, if work was just a grind, if you've been feeling stuck in a rut, any of these things. Maybe you have a bad boss, toxic work culture, you can't hit your quota, any number of things. You know what I mean. If you're not happy, well, now is the time to do something about it. Okay. I want to just talk to you about how important it is to not sit on the sidelines anymore. Okay. If you found yourself last year fully aware of your bad situation, but you're just a little too tentative about taking that jump and going for it, well, now's the time to get in the game, right? There's no better time than the start of the year. So I want to make a special invitation to you. If this is you and you're watching this video and you're thinking, God damn it, I'm so sick of this job. I don't want to go another year with this going on. I want a place that values me. I want to be able to be successful. I want to enjoy the actual work that I do. I want to work in a positive, supportive environment. And I want to make a lot more money. Maybe you hit your missed your sales quotas all 4 quarters last year, which means that your paycheck was a fraction of what it should be or could be. And maybe you didn't negotiate for the best possible offer this time around, or maybe you didn't aim high, and as a result, your base salary is not where it should be. Any number of these reasons are very good reasons to go out there and find a new job. Get very active in your job search, okay? So, I want to talk to you about how you're going to do that or how you can do that, right? Because a lot of people's hesitation of sitting on the sidelines is out of fear of not knowing what it's going to take to get a better job, right? To go from where you're feeling right now, kind of unmotivated, low self-confidence, and concerned that what if they're all crappy jobs, Adam? What if I just jump from one bad job situation to another? What's the point? Well, I'm telling you, that's not going to happen if you go about this the right way. And I say this with complete confidence because this is what all of my clients do, right? When they follow my process for an effective job search from start to finish, when they first figure out how to get their head in the best place possible, to build confidence, reduce stress and anxiety. And then when they learn the magic of how to generate referrals using LinkedIn, and they start to gain confidence and motivation because now they're starting to get interviews at some of the best companies, ones that weren't available to them before. And then they figure out how to brand themselves for those roles or for any role for that matter, because they understand what that's all about, how to connect the dots for the hiring manager. And then when they start getting these awesome interviews, they understand how to knock it out of the park by doing really effective interview preparation that includes the traditional interview preparation and my secret sauce when it comes to winning interviewers over and the game of psychology. And then lastly, they know how to negotiate for the best possible offer. So they're maximizing their income potential for another $10,000 to $20,000 consistently. Okay, so this is what I'm offering to you right now. Specifically, I want to talk to you about my online course. If you've been following me, you've been hearing about this, right? You know the deal. And I want to tell you right now that this is one of the easiest ways for you to get in the game. One of the easiest and fastest ways for you to get out of this rut. Within 2 months, you can go from where you're at right now with no prospects to an amazing job offer. That's all it takes if you're committed to going through the process and taking it one step at a time, one day at a time. This is what happens. I just finished reviewing my course the other day, watching the video tutorials and reading through the written guidelines, and I just got really energized and excited because it's so clear to me how valuable this information and content and guidelines are. It's incredible. You know, this is the stuff that I've been coaching on and teaching for, past 2 years here. And it's what is responsible for my clients' incredible success. I mean, I urge you to check out my testimonials and see that this is not BS, right? What I'm offering you is a chance to go through that same process at a fraction of the cost that you would have to pay for one-on-one coaching. So guys, January 3rd, all right? Today is the day. Don't put this off any longer. If you're serious about creating the life that you want and having it be a lot better this year, this is one of the best invitations that you're going to get. So in this post will be a link to the course details. What I want you to do before you end the day today is to click on that link, read over the description, get a sense for the different modules, what's included, the areas that it touches on, and check in with yourself. If it resonates with you, if you're excited at the prospect of going through this process and saying, yes, I'm ready, let's do this, go ahead and sign up today, right? Don't delay. If you sign up today, you can start watching those first videos today. By the end of the weekend, you can have your networking campaign on LinkedIn up and running. By the end of next week, if you do this, you will have informational interviews scheduled. And then a week after that, you will have had many conversations with contacts at the companies that you're interested in. Within 4 weeks, those informational interviews will turn into actual interviews at these great companies. And then another 4 weeks after that, you're going through the interview process with these companies. At the end of that 2-month period, if you don't have an offer, well, I'd be surprised, because this is what happens. If you are committed to doing the work and putting in the time, and guys, it's not even that much time. 30 to 60 minutes a day is more than enough for you to land a great job with a great company for amazing compensation. I would also be surprised if you go through this process and you do not end up with an increase in your total income of 20% or more, because that, again, is what happens when people follow this process. So that's it, guys. Today is the day. Don't put this off any longer. You know who you are. If you're the person that's been sitting on the sidelines waiting for a sign, waiting for an invitation, well, I'm telling you, this is it. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a note. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, shoot me a note as well. But this is specifically about the online course because it is the easiest and fastest and most economical way by far to get from where you're at today, which is maybe dreading going to work, to where you're going to be in 2-3 months, which is waking up in the morning excited to start your day, excited to go to your new office and hang out with your new teammates and learn about a new product and master a whole new sales cycle. This is it. So that's all, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And again, shoot me a message if you got any questions.